That's right, everyone. You are seeing it live right now. Xbox has officially dropped the news that we've all been waiting for. The Developer Direct 2026 is officially announced, and it's going to be live on January 22nd, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And God, this is it, man. This is amazing. I'm very, very excited.
This is pretty exciting. We have been waiting for like a solid date. At least you and I have been waiting for an actual date for a bit now. We've been really pumped trying to figure out the dates for these games. And I feel like the day is right around the corner.
It is. And now we know that Playground Games is going to be the big focus. He did mention it. Matt Booty did mention it in the past. It's going to be a big focus, and it looks like that's going to be the case. They do have 2 spots for it. Obviously, you're talking Fable. Obviously, you're talking Forza Horizon 6. But they also are going to have Game Freak there with the Beast of Reincarnation, which was, remember, Game Freak is the Pokemon developer.
Yes,
and they came out with some amazing trailer.
That game looks absolutely stunning, and it's wonderful to see when you have the developers kind of, exceed our expectations, right?
And definitely something new and different, right?
Exactly. Having power and having, the funds to go ahead and really make something exceptional.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and dive into the facts delivered by Xbox Wire. It says Developer Direct returns January 22nd. Watch Fable, Forza Horizon 6, and Beast of Reincarnation gameplay direct from the studios. 2026 is going to be an incredible year for Xbox players. You might even call it a fabled year. To celebrate, we're kicking it off with the 4th installment of our Developer Direct broadcast on January 22nd, bringing you new gameplay and insights directly from the incredible teams working on titles coming this year. Presented by the game creators themselves, Developer Direct will once again give you an inside look at not just the games, but the studios working to bring them to life. Fittingly, for Xbox's 25th anniversary year, that includes the return of some of our most legendary franchises, which rub shoulders with a brand new title from one of Japan's most beloved studios. The show includes not 1, but 2 titles from Playground Games, with the UK studio bringing us a first extended look at Fable, as well as the debut of gameplay for Forza Horizon 6. We'll also be taking a trip to Tokyo to visit the legendary Game Freak, offering a first in-depth look at Beast of Reincarnation, which we revealed at Xbox Games Showcase last year. You can tune in 1 p.m. Eastern, January 22nd, to see the latest on, and they do a nice little breakdown here. Fable. Playground Games welcomes players back to the fairy tale land of Albion with the first in-depth look at Fable, one of 2026's most anticipated titles. Devs from the Playground team will unveil the magic and mischief that awaits players in this fresh new beginning for the franchise, including a first look at some stunning new gameplay. Of course, the core themes of Fable will all be there: choice, consequence, drama, action, British humor, and of course, chickens, all reimagined for existing fans and new players alike. Oh my God. I'm so amped.
This is so exciting. I feel like we've been waiting for Fable forever, right?
Time, baby.
The question is Fable going to take that avowed spot and come out in February? That would be phenomenal.
That's what I'm hoping, to be honest with you. But let's get to you on Forza Horizon 6. The Forza team from Playground Games will share a deep dive on the much anticipated Forza Horizon 6 as the open world racer takes players to the beautiful and contrasting landscapes of Japan. The segment will deep dive into a very first look at gameplay, including reveals of new features and how Japan comes to life in this stunning new installment. Man, I can't believe we're going to see Forza Horizon 6.
I know.
I'm so anticipating, like, what like how they're gonna do it.
Yes.
Forza Horizon 5, that reveal was crazy.
It was, and we did see a little bit of, you know, Forza, and we thought we were going to see a bit more, and it was just kind of like a
little
very,
tease.
very tiny tease. And we were, again, really excited, looking forward to it. So now I feel like we're going to get that fix that we've been waiting for from Forza Horizon.
Absolutely.
Listen, because of the cherry blossoms, they're in season at the end of March to late March to April, and maybe Forza Horizon is going to take that south of midnight spot. It did drop on April 8th of 2025, so potentially we're looking at a pattern here.
There's a potential, man. I'm very, very excited to see. Hopefully they give us a release date, which I'm going to assume they're going to do.
That would be amazing. I feel like it fits right in the pocket.
Absolutely.
For April.
And then they are rounding it out with Beast of Reincarnation. Join us as we delve into Game Freak's intense one-person, one-dog action RPG. For the first time, Game Freak will reveal details of our protagonist Emma's innovative plant manipulation actions and gameplay with her canine companion Ku. In Beast of Reincarnation, a profound and dangerous world unfolds in post-apocalyptic Japan. Discover the development secrets behind this creation in the developer direct. And that's it. That's their Xbox Wire, man. Woo!
Now, we do know that there is a pattern. 2024, 2025, we did end up seeing 5 games. We know so far about 3. So how hyped are you to find out that, you know, that last one and then that one surprise? Because I feel like normally we know about 4 right off the get-go, and then they surprise us with one last one. So what do you think, C?
I mean, that's really the question. I feel like for sure there's going to be a secret and a surprise, right? The question is, do they do 1 or 2? Are they going to try to keep the number 5 scenario existing where we're getting 2 games there, another one revealed, and then, you know, at least 2 more secrets? Or do we think it's just going to be 1? But I definitely feel there's definitely going to be a secret.
For sure. I know the secret last year in 2025 was Ninja Gaiden Black, and it was just an instant drop. Everyone was extremely excited about it, especially to get like a little going, a little excitement about Ninja Gaiden, right? You know, early in the year when the next one, Ninja Gaiden 4, was going to drop late during that year. So I don't know what kind of gameplay they're gonna have going on for us, but whatever that is, I am here for it, and Absolutely. I am ready. I'm excited to hear what everyone else is thinking. So leave comments.
So Fable is obviously gonna be there. I have the trailer going right now. You can see how stunning it is, and every time we see this game, it looks better. And it's been a while, I feel like. Look, this is some stunning gameplay.
I have to agree. I know that there is hype behind this game when everyone out there claims that what they've shown us is not gameplay, and they have to come out here and say, well, actually, we've made the game and we can tell you that it is gameplay. So when you have that type of impact on the players, man, you know you're in for a good one.
Absolutely. And then, of course, we have the Forza. They went ahead and did a nice little teaser for us, which was very disappointing in the time for me because I thought we were going to see more. But I think Forza is the biggest one for the show that's going to be a huge reveal.
Absolutely.
Right?
We haven't seen much of it. And like you said, see, you were disappointed. And I have to say, you weren't the only one. I was as well. I was expecting to see more, especially since the way that they did hype up this moment here, leading up to it. They said that you didn't want to miss it. So we went all in and figure we're going to see gameplay. Are you happy now that they kind of held off and we're going to get to see it during the direct? Because I think that there's something very special about the fact that we haven't really gotten anything from it. And now we're going to go ahead and get that huge reveal. So I feel like it's going to have a very big impact. A lot of anticipated games this year.
Yeah, I think that is going to be it's all going to be a nice payoff, you know, because the way they did it, they just wanted to go ahead and let everybody know, hey, it's definitely coming, and they wanted to do it at Tokyo Game Show, but you don't have a lot of eyes on a Tokyo Game Show like you will with this January Direct, right? Listen, the Dev Directs that Xbox puts on has become the highlight of the beginning of the year.
Absolutely. Right? And what a way to start the year, especially 2026 with such freaking epic IP that are going to be released. This is going to be one of the most anticipated directs ever.
Yeah, it's gonna hit hard, man. It's gonna hit hard. And of course, as you can see here, this is Beast of Reincarnation. Again, guys, these are the Pokemon developers.
This is wild, you guys.
And look at what talent has been unleashed, like just hiding this whole time, stuck behind Nintendo and the Pokemon IP. And look at them coming out here and showing some amazingly beautiful stunning gameplay. This is not a CGI, hey, this might be what the game looks like. They came out here and showed us something amazing. So
and aside from like Beast of Reincarnation being such a hype and looking this stunning, the real thrill is going to be to see what this studio does moving forward. I feel like we've untapped potential that we didn't know was there. So what's to come is going to be even more exciting. But this game looks absolutely phenomenal.
All right, guys. Well, obviously, we are incredibly hyped for this event, January 22nd. 1 p.m. Eastern, you know where you're going to have to watch that show, right? Right here, live with us, because we will obviously be streaming the event.
Absolutely. Guys, try to stop us.
Try to stop us. It's going to be exciting. You hear how excited we are. Leave a comment. Let us know how excited you are for Xbox to go ahead and drop one of the most anticipated showcases of the year to start it off with the 2026 Dev Direct. We appreciate y'all. Check us out later on for another video.